my darlings. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. As for me, my goodness, my. I was bragging last stream, now, and mind you, this was on Twitch. I was bragging last stream about having sun immunity. And I'm like, oh, hi Slapstick-kun! Welcome to the stream! Thank you for coming. Where was I? Oh, but I was bragging last stream about having sun immunity. And I'm like, it can't get me. You know, like, I've tanned up a little. Got a little bit of a farmer's tan. You know, finally overcame my sunburn issues in my adult years, my darlings. Well, guess who has a V-shaped sunburn on her chest and on her shoulders? Ow! I thought to myself, and I'm like, you know what? And I'm like, I'm just going to mosey myself outside. Yes, I'm going to park my pale butt outside. I'm going to put on my halter top. I said, and catch some sun. My little shorty shorts, you know, and my little sandals. And I went padding outside. I sat in a chair, and I'm like, oh, and I'm like, this sunlight feels so nice. It's like a nice warm hug. Yeah, a deadly warm hug. I have sunburns everywhere now because I stayed for an hour out in the bloody sun. Am I crazy or what? I'm a nerd, my darlings. I'm a nerd. Nerds fry. I don't care who you are. That is a simple fact of life. That if you are a nerd and you stay inside all the time and you're typically a night owl doing night owl hooty things, you're going to burn when you come outside like a vampire. Oh my goodness. Oh, what was that? Oh, that was just TikTok. I have no time for that TikTok, son. Go away. Shoot. But anyways, oh, YouTube just doesn't work with your streaming equipment. There is a slight delay. It's a lot less noticeable on Twitch. Twitch has a delay too, though, my darling. Believe it or not, it does. But YouTube, you know, it's still getting its stuff together. You know, Twitch was streaming for a long time, and YouTube just started this, so they'll get better at it, I'm sure. Oh, nerds aren't usually weak against the sun. Oh, but we are, Slapstick-kun. Nerds don't go outside, and pale nerds burn. It's just a fact of life. And now I've got burns, like I said, in the shape of a V. I said, what is this? Legend of Zelda? Link to the Past? I got a Triforce on my chest, but it's upside down. And the burns on my shoulders, they hurt so much. They're so tender, my darlings. They're so tender. I feel like a vampire that stepped out into the sun. So much for me bragging about sun immunity. You see, the sun said, oh yeah? It said, we think so, do we? Oh, no, not in my house. It hurts so bad. But I'll get over it, my darlings. I'll get over it. It'll probably be gone in like maybe 2 or 3 days, I hope. Like I said, it hurts. It better hurry up and leave. I've got things to do. I can't just suddenly, you know, scratch my shoulder because there's an itch there and I'm like, ow. I don't want that. No. Twitch has a 3-second delay or 2-second. YouTube has an 8 to 10-second delay. Really? Is that big for you, Slapstick-kun? Oh dear. My. I don't know. According to this, for you, it's 5 or 6-second delay, but I could see how that would be definitely irksome. I'm sorry about that, my darling. But I really don't have any power to stop it. It's just the way it is. But anyways, I'm going to play some Death and Taxes today. And I've never played this game. So I'm just warning you, my darlings. It's a choice-based game, though. It's supposed to be very good. And, let's see. Let me switch everything over for us. There we go. Now, where'd it go? It shut by itself. I hate when it does that. That's alright. Ah, there it is, there it is. Now let me just... Now, choices in this game are supposed to be extremely important. We'll see, though. We'll see, my darlings. I'm very curious about what this is even going to look like, because I've never played this game myself, and I've never watched anyone play it, so I have no idea. How's the volume? Is the volume alright, my darlings? I like that music, though. Oh, hi Zero-chan, how are you doing today? Let's see. You see, Zero-chan, I told you that if you gave me enough time, I would get it right. Alright. Starting new game. Oh, achievement unlocked. Lemons. Ooh, tasty. Hey, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Or huck them back if you're angry enough. Ooh. Ooh, I see. That is so cool. That must be Death's office. Hello there, sir. Oh, this is Fate, Keeper of World Order. Konnichiwa. I like his yellow tie. Lemons? Wait, his tie's yellow and lemons. Interesting. Lemons that are missing. He doesn't look amused. Oh, Slapstick said I'm gonna finish up the extra I'm watching. Oh yes, Watchmen. I remember. The volume's fine? Excellent. Zero-chan. Let's see. I'm glad you're doing well, Zero-chan. I'm doing well. Oh, Death is frustrated. Thank you for asking. Oh, nice. Nice abode. Oh, ah, where's my picture? Hold on, everyone. Well, for heaven's sake, don't I feel cheated? We're going to do that again. You missed the whole thing. That was mostly my fault, but you know. How do I do that again? Won't let me start over either. Okay, we're just going to speed this up. Okay, that's an interesting reference to the Beatles. I'm going to speed all this up. Wait, you said I could skip the intro by doing something. Oh, come now. You're really going to make me do this? Just a minute, my darlings. I gotta speed all this up and start a new game because I messed it up. I mean, that's all well and good, but... yes, please. Alright. Hold on. There we go. Hold on.
Has awoken.
Main menu. Alright, new game. We have to start it again, my darlings, because I messed it up. Alright. Death's office. Very nice. He's wearing a yellow bow tie. And he is Fate, Keeper of World Order. And the poor man is just trying to make a recipe. And alas, he doesn't have his lemons. He looks very unamused. Just like me when I'm out of tea. That's not very often. And like I said, beautiful house. Look at that. Wish I lived in a place like that. It looks very posh. And this, like I said, is a Beatle reference. If anyone's seen the front of the Beatles like records and such, it looked kind of like this, with all of them walking across the street just like this. Oh, he's going to the market. And he bought a whole basket of lemons. Looks very tasty.
Excuse me, sir?
Hey, quit poking Fate. Are you crazy? Look at him. He's like, I could burn all of this to the ground. But I'm not going to. I'm just mad. But I'm not going to burn the world. Now he's conjuring a spell. Boom! guess that's us. I guess that's us, my darlings. The Grim Reaper, you, us. Alright. How do we want to look? Ooh, my. Oh, I kind of like that one. Ah. Ooh. Ah, which one? Okay, this one's the most accurate. This is us. This is us. Alright. I like that one a lot. It's perfect! It's perfect! It's perfect! I love it! That's us, my darlings. That's us. Look, it's got my hearts. I'm so happy. Oh, hi, Landon-san. Welcome to the stream. Oh, do you like my YouTube PFP? Huh? Nani? Oh, but that's so us. Look.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
Yes, I have.
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn. Hang on. Spawn number 2-1.
I have a number? Interesting. Can you all hear his voice, my darlings?
I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
Interesting. Alright, you're the keeper of world order, are you? Let's see, where am I? What is this? What am I? Hello, a pleasure. You know what? We must mind our manners. Pleasure to meet you, Fate.
Oh, a polite Grim Reaper for a change. This is a good start.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region.
Excellent. Well, I guess we can go wine tasting, my darlings. This is the wine region. Why not? Oh, hi, Ash-san. Yes, we're playing a different game today, Ash-san. You know, I like Minecraft and everything, but I needed a change, and I thought that you could use it too. Oh, maybe turn it up just one bit. Ah, so desu ka. I'll have to do it after this introduction, Ash-san.
I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff.
Yes, I suppose you would consider it pretty standard stuff. Just another day. Does this help, my darlings? I think I maybe turned it up a bit too high, but let me know, definitely.
As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes?
Oh, I don't want to destroy the world.
Gallows humor. You
So
say.
well done.
Right, yes. Clear?
Yes, clear. Crystal clear. Fate, son. Let's see. Wait, I have to kill people. I'm not ready for this. Okay, whatever you say, boss. Okay, will I get paid for this?
Most certainly. The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy.
But what would you even spend it on? As far as I can see, I'm just a skeleton. Wait, what a dumb answer. Video games, of course.
Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
Oh dear, we have to be accurate, my darlings.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly.
Executed correctly. Alright. Alright, I see what you did there, Fate, son. You have a very good sense of gallows humor. I, of all people, can appreciate this. But I appreciate your cat more. Look at your kitty, that's adorable. Oh. Perhaps. Oh dear.
Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos.
Well, we humans are a bit of a mess, Fate son. I think it's our DNA, we can't help ourselves. Yes, his how do you say, voice is very soft. Very soft to my own ears as well. I'll have to definitely finagle with the volume. Gallium slap. Oh my goodness. Landon son, you're Gallium son. Oh my goodness. You're wearing a mask. We couldn't tell.
We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
Okay, our actions will have consequences. Even though we're dead, we still have consequences. We just can't get away from the big C, can we? My. Alright, where do I work? I was born to do this. Why me? Whatever, let's get this over with. You know what? Why me?
Because someone has to. Come along. I will now show you your workplace.
That's true. Someone does have to sort through all of this.
This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed.
Oh dear. Use the A word. Assessment. Oh god. I'm terrified. Don't assess me too harshly, Fate son.
1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
I'm made of candy. I'm made of sugar. That's what I'm made of. Alright. I'm gonna do some finagling with the audio if I possibly can. Options. Aha! Voice. We'll turn down the music a little and the general. Because obviously his voice is very quiet. Huh. Let me know how that is, my darlings. Alright. Continue. Read me. Welcome, Grimm. Here are the files on humans who are in the afterlife situations within your domain. I'm granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota of the day: 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you've made your decision. Good luck on the first day, Fate. Wait. They still use fax? Oh my goodness. They still use fax, everyone. This is crazy. I mean, come on, modernize just a bit. Alright, 1 human has to die. Who do we have? Nasir Al-Fayar, age 20, CrossFitter. Nasir loves to be physically active, and being a CrossFitter suits their lifestyle perfectly. Although the sport gets a bad rep, Nasir, okay, is determined to set a great example how CrossFit can be performed safely. Well, he helps people work out. That's a good thing. Strengthening muscles, building the heart up. That's a good thing. Alright. Who do we have now? Wait, I need to go see the other one. There we go. Hey. Takamish Gold. Takamish? 65. Okay, this guy's 20 and this guy's 65. He's a professor. Is a renowned professor of mathematics who enjoys challenging their students with nigh unsolvable equations. Oh god, he's already not a good guy in my book. I hated math class. It's the best way to force him into being more inventive and creative. Inventive and creative. Alright, they say. Lately, they've started tutoring a gifted janitor with a troubling past. Oh no. So, this guy on this side, my left, is a 65-year-old guy who's trying to help the help tutor a gifted janitor with a troubled past. So he's mentoring someone right now. But Nasir is mentoring a lot of people, not just one, and he's trying to help them improve their health as a CrossFitter. He's 20, and this guy over here is 65. This guy has his entire life ahead of him. Nasir has his entire life ahead of him. And 65 is an amazing run, really. If I make it to 65, I'm going to be the most shocked person in the room, my darlings. I'm going to have the biggest darn birthday cake you've ever seen. Heck, if I make it to 60, I'm going to have the biggest darn birthday cake you've ever seen, because it's going to be quite the surprise. Yes, Ash-san, Reapers can be so old-fashioned. Nah, stay in the past. Retro-futuristic is the way to go, but slapstick-kun, fax machines are so passé. You feel your sins crawling on your back. Good Undertale reference. At this point, Gallium-san, I kind of do, because I have to pick who's going to die. Oh, Jude-san, death and taxes, I prefer Nina and tea. A little less death with your tea, huh, Jude-san? You know what? I'm choosing the young guy to live. He needs to live. This, live, die. Wait. Oh, marker. Live. Yes. He's trying to, improve people's lives, and he's 20. What if he finds a beautiful girl and has a bunch of beautiful children? I'm just saying, this guy, 65, I am so sorry, but you've had a really good run. And I'm sorry. Alright. I've made my decision. Ooh, we have a phone. Wait, can I? No, nothing going on? Alright. Ooh, the fax machine. That's right. Yes, choice is final. Put them in the fax machine and let's go. I hope I made a good decision. Oh look, we have a demon for a coworker. Hello, konnichiwa. Ooh, where am I going? You're gonna make me sick. Where am I supposed to go? Oh. Ooh. The Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium.
What ho, customer!
Ooh.
Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium.
That's
As
great,
you may
but
guess,
who are you?
am Mortimer. The Mortimer. The one you may have heard of. The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster.
But I've never heard of you. Okay, what makes you infamous?
Why, I was the very pirate king of lore, feared across the world. Even as I have grown most humble with age, I still carry within me glory days.
I see. Can I buy stuff here?
Aye. Ye are visiting me ultimate dream, the Emporium.
The Emporium.
Browse at your will.
Very fancy name for a shop, really. And has anyone seen shop spelled with an E in the back? S-H-O-P-P-E. Whenever I see a sign that is spelt that way, I have to go inside. It's a very clever tactic to appeal to old-fashioned types like me, my darlings. Alright, what do we got? Only a noble craftsman can craft the alphaquy of this caliber. Exquisite, tasty. No one can deny I have the sweetest possible visage if I wore this. My, it's a Day of the Dead mask. Ooh, I kind of like it. 300 dead points. I guess this is where we spend all of our... Wait, what's this? A looking glass gazing ultimately deep into the abysmal depths of the underworld. It reflects everything. Well, mostly just you. What is this? It spins, it whirls, it clicks and clacks. Very soothing. Oh my god, it's a fidget spinner. Wait, is that all you have to sell? Kind of don't have any money for one. Number two, not very interested. Sorry. Going this side. Okay. Wait, I wanted to go in here. No, 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 no. There we go. Cyrus's den. No. Go into Cyrus's den. I can't. Aw, I wanted to go... Look, it's an angel. I wanted to go socialize. Fine. Guess we're not good enough. Wait, are we supposed to be going up to like... Oh, hello, co-worker. No? Alright, where am I going? Oh, must be here. Okay, I'm hitting every button I have. Fate's office. There we go. There we go.
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
Can you hear his volume a little better, my darlings? Oh, hopefully by 60 we'll be married. My, everyone has such designs on me, Jude-san. Some people say I'm dating other people. I'm not going to name who. Some people say, oh, we'll get married. My. Designs. I feel scandalized, my darlings. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Uncle Sam just won't leave anyone alone. I know Slapstick-kun, even in death. Even in death. I can hardly believe it. Oh, Professor seems the safest option. Maybe it will backfire, though. We shall see. I hope it doesn't backfire. Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day? Well, okay, I guess.
Good. I understand it may take time to get acclimated. Everyone goes through that phase.
Acclimated. Here we pronunciate it acclimated. Interesting.
Remember, lives are on the line.
Well, yes, they're literally on the line because you have me, I don't know, killing him. My.
I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
I honestly think I did, but I don't feel good about it.
To be honest, I gave a simple one to begin with. There was no best choice. Sometimes none of the options are good. Not for everyone.
Tell me about it. That guy was mentoring a janitor with a troubled past who could have been like the next Einstein or something. But no, I had to choose the other guy because A, he was young, B, he could have been in love for all I know, 20s, or when a young man's hearts turn to love. Plus, what if he did have a girlfriend? What if she was pregnant? Oh my god. Plus, he's helping people improve their fitness levels. I'm just saying, my darlings, if there was a CrossFit around here, maybe I would join it. My heart could always use a bit of strengthening, my darlings. And I don't feel like I made there is no best choice. Like he's saying, there's nothing I could have done. I just had to do what I could. I mean, what if the guy who was 65 was going to die anyways the next day from a heart attack or something? But then again, the guy who was 20 could have died from the same thing. Death comes unexpectedly. I hate it. I think it should at least have to drop, I don't know, a 10-year notification on someone's cell phone. Wait, why is that not a manga by now or an anime? Imagine if there was a Grim Reaper, my darlings, who was giving people a notification, and some people took it seriously and some people didn't. A letter telling them when they were going to die, so that they could make the most of the time that they had while they had it. That might be a cool concept. Oh, the voice sounds better. Excellent, Ash-san. Excellent. Let's just be honest. You're very mysterious, Nina-san. We don't know much about you. Maybe you're a demon or an angel from another world. My goodness, Gayam-san. Perhaps you're right. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I have dreams sometimes. Like, I've told people, about these dreams about reincarnation. Who knows where any of us come from? I'm just saying, maybe this is just a multiplayer MMO and the game is not so good. Kind of boring and they called it Earth. Maybe, just maybe, we're all here on a mission to do something. Perhaps. Perhaps. Or maybe it's all random. It's one big randomizer, and here we are. I don't know, to be honest, but it's interesting to think about, isn't it? Oh, a young man's heart is filled with love in his 20s, yes. A young man's fancy turns to love, yes, in their 20s. That's an old saying. I forget where I heard it first. A time when a young man's heart, like, fancy turns to love. Something like that. It's old-fashioned, very old-fashioned. I'm filled with nothing but the void. Oh, Jude-san. I can help you with that. I think I can fix that. Hold on. Get ready for it. It's coming. Are you ready, my darlings? Are you ready? I'm going to help fill that void. Right quick. Thank you so much for coming to my stream, Jude-san. It's always such a pleasure to see you here, my darling. It's always such a pleasure to give you kissy wissies. Did that help? Did that help, Jude-san? Even just a little bit? Oh, my heart died at 23. My. I don't know. Can a heart die but someone still stay alive? I mean, there are artificial hearts. So who's to say you can't? Oh, if this is an MMO, I hope my player starts playing better. Jude-san! You're like, it didn't fix my heart, but it did do something else, you know, wink, wink. Well, as long as it fixed something. I'm not going to get any more specific than that. YouTube is going to hang me in the dungeon upside down by my toenails at this rate. My. But Ash-san, I feel the same way sometimes. I'm like, if this is The Sims, if I am like, you know, the painting that is a painter painting a painter that it's painting a painter painting a painting. I'm just saying, if I am in The Sims playing The Sims, I really hope that Nina-san starts playing better. I hope so too.
Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Question?
No, it's hard to dispute that. Nope, I'm ready for anything.
Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines. And keep up the good work.
Arigatou gozaimasu, sensei.
A new day awaits. Off you go now.
Off I go. Hope I do a good job. Ooh, I got some money. Yes, honey. Money, money, money. Okay. Can I go in here? No. Can I... Can I go in here? No. Wait. No. Ooh, my personal quarters. No. Can I go in here? No. In here. Can I go into the bar? Two skeletons walk into a bar. No, we're not going to do that kind of joke. Alright. I have 300 muns. Ooh, I want it. Yes.
Dear me, 'tis a tragic tale.
Is it now?
You ever hear of the Dia de Muertos? A wild night, certainly. There we was, celebrating the passing of
Wait,
Dia
Dia de Muertos, Day of the
Several
Dead,
days
right?
later, woke up buried under a mountain of empty bottles. This mess stuck to me face. Never knew where it came from. But I will happily let the memory of me fellow buccaneer and me headache be carried by another.
Alright, sounds good to me. Arigatou gozaimasu. We are now in possession of the Dia de Muertos. Muertos, there we go. Dia de Muertos. Oh look! Mortimers. Oh, I need a mirror for that, for heaven's sake. Alright. Oh, hello, Grim Reaper-san. What are you doing in there? That's not your office. This is your office. I guess he's scolding the janitor. Would you please leave that poor ghost alone? His job is hard enough. Alright. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you'll be okay. I'm handing you another task. Quota: 1 human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Business as usual. Oh look! Open for the weekend. That's why I can't go in. So desu ka. Oh, Espanol Peronina. This will be very difficult. Ah, so desu ka. You know, I did not pass Spanish, sadly. I tried. I really tried, but I really think it had to do with my friend laughing at me a lot, and then I just kind of gave up. She was Spanish, and the thing is, though, is that I would say, okay, how does this sound? And I would say a sentence to her in Spanish, in Espanol, and you know what she would say to me? You butcher my language. I'm like, hey, I take personal insult to that. I'm trying very hard. She's like, no. She's like, you don't speak Spanish good. And she's like, just give up. And I said, but it's a class. I said, I have to pass. She's like, no. Ah, my. It's hard to argue with that when a native, of the language says that you're hopeless. I've accepted my fate. Let's see. Oh hey Nina, think of this. We are all in an SAO, but as a modern time thing, and we have all been brainwashed to think that we're born here. You know what? I could actually buy that, Gallium-san. I could. Oh, Sans and Papyrus. Oh my god, I had a marching band show called that. Dio de los Muertos. Really? That's very interesting, Gallium-san. Oh wait, what was I supposed to be doing? Oh, an engineering background, someone has to die. Okay, let's see, Mitsumi Ito, Ahak Nord, and Luther Marlowe. Okay, let's start with Luther. Working in a factory is very monotonous. You almost become a machine yourself. At least that's how Luther feels most days. They go through a set of predetermined motions, one after the other. However, this has also given him ample time to compose poetry. We have a writer, my darlings. We have a writer, 38. Why'd you have to give me a writer? I'm so biased toward writers. You have a good chance of surviving, good sir. You may be the oldest, but you compose poetry. You could be the next great Edgar Allan Poe. You could be the next great, I don't know, Emily Dickinson, but a guy. I'm just saying. Let's see. I am also Spanish, and yeah, it sounds bad, but hey, what's so bad about that? Nobody really cares that much. Ash-san, I wanted to learn. I really did. But I'm better at Japanese. I really am. I mean, if I actually applied myself, I could probably learn conversational Japanese in 2 years. But I just really haven't had the time. So I only know snippets, but me and Japanese, for some reason, tend to get along, which is strange. Maybe it's all the anime I've watched over the years kind of permeated my subconscious. That could be. Maybe if I sat down with, I don't know, somebody and watched Spanish soap operas, for a few years, maybe that would permeate my subconscious too. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see, Ahak Nord. Ahak co-owns a logging company where they work as a lumberjack. Although they comply with environmental regulations on paper, they occasionally clear protected habitats by mistake, destroying the homes of thousands of endangered birds. Oh, no, you're on my list, Ahak Nord. You're on my shit list. How dare you plow through innocent endangered birds' habitats? Ooh, I don't know, my darlings. I don't know. Unless someone's worse than him, he's looking like the prime candidate to be axed. Alright, Mitsumi Ito. Mitsumi was sentenced to community service at the why can I not pronunciate that today? Cosmopolitis. I'm sticking with it. That's it. Polytechnical Institute after drunkenly assaulting a police officer. Girl, did you go on a bender or what? That's crazy. After getting guidance from a local professor, they've started to reevaluate their relationships, confronting their past and thinking about the future. But she is young. I'm telling you, 17 through 20-year-olds make crazy basket case decisions. But then again, the brain doesn't fully stop developing until 21, right? Or was it 24? I don't know. My point is, a hack Nord should know better. Luther is harmless, and he's a writer. Mitsumi Ito has her entire life ahead of her. She's still young, and she's trying to reevaluate their relationships. They might have a bright future ahead of them. Oh, hi Drake-san, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, ooh, Gallium-san, you're learning Japanese right now? I hope you do amazing at it, my darling. I hope you do pog at it. Oh, endangered chicken homes. I know, Jude-san. I know. This guy right here is on my list. Let me just make sure that he clears the, how do you say, criteria. You guys are all in my way. Do you mind? You're on my way too. One human with an engineering or industrial background. And that excludes this guy automatically. This is not engineering, is it? He's a factory worker. But then again, factory workers, either way, you're going to live. You're a poet and you know it. Yes, I think you're a good guy. I do. Mitsumi Ito, you went on a drunken bender and you assaulted a police officer, but the thing is, I'm hoping that you took a few swings at him, but you couldn't hit that hard because you were so drunk you couldn't even see the police officer straight. So, I'm hoping you're going to get the help you need. Yes. You, on the other hand, a hack Nord, those are a protected environments. I get very about this kind of thing. I can't help it, my darlings. We need to stop destroying everything we touch as humans. He's got to go. Into the fax machine it goes. No. Into the fax machine. Into the machine it goes. Yes. There we go. I hope we did well. Hello.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
You know what? Someone had to die, but I think it was good. Better than last time. Last time was harder.
So, did you follow the rules properly?
I think I did.
Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order.
Watch it be that janitor whose mentor you killed. No, Jutsu, no! Oh no, I hope not. Oh, it's ages 25, Nina. Oh, 25, the brain stops developing. Interesting. Isn't it fascinating that, but is that a timing thing? Like, if you don't get to where you need to go by age 25, you're just kind of royally screwed? Because the brain has stopped developing and elasticity starts to shrink? That could be. Oh god. There's a timing, everybody. There's a timer on this. Quick, if you're under 25, hurry up and get to where you need to go. Oh god. Does talk about a local professor. Oh dear. Oh dear. We maybe have made an oopsie.
Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
Well, they are kind of getting me down. Can I get a vacation?
Nope. Rest well. You will need it. See you.
Alright. Oh, kitty's purring. Precious baby. You know me, my darlings, I love kitty cats. Alright. Can I go down here yet? Is it the weekend? No? Alright.
Jolly Roger!
Ooh!
Again ye honor me, tiny abode, with your visit.
Aw, but the mirror's gone. And I don't have enough money. But buy a pumpkin. Autumn falls. This elegant countenance is meant to be worn for celebrations. Oh, I see. We wear it on our head. Nah. They must have stolen this one from the Headless Horseman. Ooh. Peculiar flecks twirl disquietingly inside this glass globe, never settling. In the middle of the storm stands figures too difficult to discern. Everything seems to be in a state of a constant state of transfiguration. They're noddy to desolation. So these people are trapped in a snow globe. Wait, wasn't that in a movie? I don't know, but we can't afford any of this. We've got to go. Alright, end our day. Yeah, I can't even open that box and get my mask out until I have a mirror. How dare. Oh, look at this guy interviewing this devil. Don't pick him for the job. You gotta have a good head on your shoulders. You gotta be a bit more tender. Can I run off to the bar yet? No? Very well. I was gonna try to skip work, my darling, so I was gonna try to play hooky. Ooh, spawn mail. A new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here's another simple one. No special request today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles and send them off the fax. 2 humans have to die. Just 2 humans? There are no rules. Interesting. Oh, maybe it'll stop making noise if I put it in my drawer. Ooh. Alright. Here you go. In you go. I guess the money's wailing. Oh, God. Oh, messages. Yay. Logging company owner dies of sudden heart failure, leaves entire fortune to leading cancer fund. Well, I guess that was okay, but now I feel bad. He's a really generous fellow, but he killed the birds. Ah! Can you have a heart attack due to massive guilt? We have to research. All right. Young janitor revealed to be genius, a hidden math genius, finds answer to conjecture unsolved for centuries. Oh, so I guess his mentor managed to teach him enough just in time before he killed him. Industrial laborer publishes first collection of poems titled "The Paean to the Worker's Impact." Critics impressed. I'm glad we didn't kill the writer, my darlings. Ooh, more money? Wait, here, get in there and you stay in there. Alright. It doesn't say who we have to kill, just says that somebody has to die. How many people again? 2. Alright. Amongst these, I mean, we have plenty of profiles. Let's take a read, shall we? We have Leo, Stellan, and Riona. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time, they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes. Ooh, 67, taken bribes. Wait, the government's meddling in the real estate market. Let me think about that. Let me think. Well, if he's stopped the government from meddling in the real estate market, that's not necessarily a good thing. I mean, I do believe in the free market, but the thing is that if you stop the government from regulating real estate, you have all kinds of humanitarian abuses usually, don't you? Touchy subject. Okay, he's going over here on my might kill list. No, you're going over here. I said you're going... He's like, no, please, I don't want to die. Dude. Who next? Stellan. Stellan enjoys hiking, woodworking, and collecting picture frames with stock photos. They still kind of enjoy programming, but find it very hard to stay up with the latest trends. They've several children with 5 different people. Oh God, several children, 5 different people, and led a local non-profit trash cleanup organization. They're a father, my darlings. They're a daddy. I hope they're a good daddy. It doesn't mention that. But it does say that they are leading a non-profit. They like hiking and woodworking, collecting pictures with stock photos. They're 40. They have 7 kids. Okay, we're going to give him the benefit of the doubt and put you over here on the hopefully to live list. If there's no one else, it's better. You better hope there's no one else that's better. Alright. Here, you get down. You get down there, and I'm picking this one up. Buy the gourd. Jude-san, why do I want to buy the gourd? Do you know something I don't? Choices. Some are tough, some are easy. Also, I'm done with the extra DVD, and now you have my full attention. Good to know, Slapstick-kun. There's 4 choices. 5. Yes, 5 choices. And I found one guy who might just have to bite the big one. Let's read these peoples. Okay? Reggie, Columba, and Riona. Okay. Riona. Let's read yours next. Riona can identify just about every wine taste profile. She's a super taster like me, my darling. She can taste things other humans can't. Interesting. They're so prolific they can even make up what they don't know. Lately, they've been trying out increasingly more obscure wines. They also like doing tasting exercises with their children, using various craft sodas. Alright, I'm relieved. I thought they were tasting wine with their kids for a moment. Wait, if they're 57, then their kids are probably grown anyway, so it doesn't matter. They do not, however, endorse alcohol abuse. She seems harmless. She's older, but she seems harmless. I'm putting her down here. Wait, you come back here, Mr. Man. I don't know about you. Oh god, this is getting harder. Because I have to kill one of these. I hope one of these guys is a total scumbag because I don't want to kill the other 2. They seem fine. Reggie. Reggie graduated from clown school a long time ago, but the search for a paying clown gig has been unfruitful. They keep making balloon animals in their tiny apartment in the fear of losing the finesse. They also stay in character 24/7, which some people find creepy. And yet, that's how geniuses often come about. You'd be surprised, my darlings. There's been people... Have you read stories about people who in their 30s, you know, that failure, and then boom, success. Huge breakout success. It'd be really hard to want to kill this one because I want to see what happens to them. Putting you over here for now. What about you, Columba? Columba is a distinguished war veteran these days, working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in history of religious buildings. I can't kill this guy either. The only scumbag in the entire bunch is Leo, because you're a politician who took bribes, and you've probably been thwarting the government's effort to put protections in place. I don't trust you, Leo. At all. Oh, makes you look tasty even though you're tasty looking as is. What? The gourd! Oh my goodness, Jude-san. You have strange taste, but I love it. The guy who's 32 looks so much older than the other ones. It's because... probably a hard life. I'd imagine a tough life where nothing's gone right. Think of the Joker, but maybe less psychotic, I hope. Hey Nina, by the way, the dreams have stopped, but new dreams have started. Odd ones. Oh, really, Gayam-san? Like what? I do believe I'm a strong proponent that dreams mean something. Alright. I don't want to kill the clown. I don't. Something's gonna come out of this. Something good. I'm not gonna kill the war veteran. He's 47. He's still got plenty of life. Oh, I hate to do it. I hate to kill the fellow super taster. But she's 57. 57 has probably had a very long, very good life. I'm sorry, my dear. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes. I'm leaving the veteran alive. You, good sir, are gone. You shouldn't have taken bribes. It's very dishonest. I'm not saying anyone should die over that, but if I have to kill someone, you know, I'm not going to kill the clown. He's got... something's coming up for him. I'm convinced that something amazing is going to happen to him. If he lives long enough to see it. And you, good sir, you have so many children. I am not killing you. And I know that she had children as well. But if she's 57, they're all grown. Alright. Did I get them all? Yes. I'm sorry, my dear. I really am. It's tough being deaf. It's tough. Think of a black hole, dark. Then a light appears, but a person tells me to reach out. I don't reach back, though. Should I? I don't know. They say that the light at the end of a tunnel is death. Huh. Or it could be a revelation. An understanding of something you didn't understand before. Or destiny coming out to reach you. Can I buy anything?
Adventure on the ocean of quality merchandising.
Ooh, glasses. No. Slapstick, I'm sorry, we're not going to give you your fantasy today. I can't really afford any of this but the glasses, and I kind of don't want them. Alright. Up I go. Hello, Fate-san. Fate-sensei, how are you doing?
Rin, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
I feel hungry all the time. How's that even possible?
Probably some of the psychic residue left over from the creation. Making a death is not simplistic alchemy.
Ah, so desu ka.
Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today.
I hope I did alright.
Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles.
Uh-huh.
There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
I think that means we're doing a pog job, my darlings. But yes, Gallium-san, is your choice whether you want to reach out to see what's going to happen or not. Reach out to the light. Anything could happen. Anything. Alright, I guess we're not going to the bar either today. I wish the weekend would come. Alright. Anything else I should be doing? No. Is it the weekend? Can I sneak off to the bar and drink myself silly yet? No? Alright, fine. Time to do our job, I suppose. Ooh, more news. All survived in a plane crash due to the skillful efforts of the pilot. The pilot we left alive saved a bunch of other people. Local politician dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. Oh dear. Another person vanishes without a trace. Law enforcement perplexed. You're talking about the wine taster, aren't you? I'm sorry. Ooh, money. What's in our other drawer? Nothing? Alright. Have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some new rules for you. Alright, 3 humans have to die. It's getting harder. I don't like killing people, but if I must, I must. Alright. Raven, Karen, and Uhuru. Uhuru? I think I'm pronunciating correctly. Uhuru decided to dedicate their life to taking care of their home and their 2 children. Their partner is the sole breadwinner of the family, and although the kids are getting more independent, Uhuru has no intention of returning to work. Grim, I am watching. You should mark this profile to live. Hey! What's the point of giving me this job if you tell me what to do? But then again... Goodness. I mean, they're 38, but they have 2 kids. And they're the, how do you say, what's the word for it in Japanese? Yeah, we'll just call it the house husbandal. And that's very important. I bet they make the best pancakes. The best pancakes for their kids. Oh god, I'm imagining this entire beautiful life where Uhuru bakes makes beautiful pancakes for his kids and bacon and eggs and sends them off to school. And then he spends the time cleaning, and vacuuming, but he's actually a secret agent. And he goes on all these FBI missions and saves the world. But he still makes time to bake cookies for wifey. Oh God. Oh God. Maybe you'll have a day when everyone is a scumbag, but you only need to kill one or something like that. That would be interesting. Yes, it would, Ashton. It would be very interesting. I don't know, but all I can see when I look at the end is darkness. I think it might... I have to know if it's about my old friends. I might leave your stream on and fall asleep. Go ahead, Gallium-san. Go ahead. Maybe the soothing sound of my voice will help you make the right decision. Okay, this guy, he said to let him live. I was gonna let him live anyways. Here you go. Yes. He gets to live anyways. Huh. 3 humans have to die, though. Oh God, here we go. Okay, you got to live. I said you got to live. I need to put you somewhere else. Okay, there we go. Who else? Okay, Karen. Oh God, it's Karen. It's a Karen. Nah, it's spelled differently. Doesn't count. Karen is a busybody. Yes, it does. Oh God. Karen is a busybody who goes around claiming to be the most informed, boasting how they've succeeded on their own merit alone while demanding everything go their way no matter the circumstances. They feel that they've been given a priority above others, and any feeling of perceived disrespect leads them into a furious frenzy. Not looking good, Karen. Not looking good at all. And by the way, my darlings, I have something to say about that. Now you listen, and you listen good. There is no such thing as a self-made man, woman, or anyone in between. Alright? No one is self-made. Alright? It's the people around you that helped you become what you are. Whether they were good to you or bad to you, no one is self-made. Our circumstances and our society and the people around us shape who we are. You are not self-made. You have everything, every blessing that you've received, every good thing and every bad thing, admittedly, in your life, even though the bad never feels good, to thank for who you are and what you've achieved. You are not self-made. You need to give some credit to the people around you and your circumstances, and quit blaming people who are less fortunate than you. I've said it. There. And I feel good about it. I just get so tired of hearing that, my darlings. People are all like, I did it. All by myself. Nobody helped. All me, all the way, and all the world, though, and I'm more important than everybody else. Do you know how angry that makes me? Furious. Give some credit to the people around you. What about your mother? Your poor mother who was pregnant all that time with you and had you. All the pain she had to go through, how heavy you were. Give some credit to your old man. If he was a good dad, give some credit where credit is due. Your friends, didn't they help you through hard times? Society, even if you don't like society, if you were born in a society that allowed you to have that success, because not every society allows people to be successful, you need to be happy and grateful that you were born in that society. Even if half the time you're like, I hate society. That's understandable. I do that too sometimes. But you know what? I'm so grateful that I was born where I was born. Because you know what? If things had turned out even just a little bit differently, I wouldn't be here talking to you right now. I'm just saying, I'm grateful for what I have and the people in my life and the society I was born into. Just show a little bit of gratitude. It goes a long way. It does. Your voice is a lot less like ASMR. Thank you so much, Gallium-san. Thank you for telling me that. I'll take it as a compliment. Oh, so you're saying you're looking for a house husbando who makes you pancakes and bakes cookies. You know what? That sounds like it would be a good thing. Oh my goodness. But they'd have to be gluten-free and lactose-free, my darlings. You know me, my allergies. But, oh my goodness. Imagine I just got done streaming, right? and I turn the corner, and there's my house husband, though. And he's got a plate full of gluten-free, lactose-free cookies. And the chocolate chips in the cookies are in the shape of little smiley faces. And he's like, here you go, babe. And he's like, I made your favorite. And I'd be like, looking at the cookies. And then I'd be looking at him. And well, use your imaginations. I'm just saying, food is not just the only way to a man's heart, my darlings. Food is the way into anyone's heart. Think about that one for a minute. But if I convince you to marry me, I'd be a successful self-made man because no one helped me marry a queen. Jude-san, my. I'm adopted, that hurts. Oh, Gallium-san, I'm sorry. I hope you had good friends, though. Good friends around you. People that, I don't know, loved you no matter what. No matter what you did, you know, they were like, I always have your back. You know, I'm in your corner. Friends can be family, too. I know I have my best friend that, oh my god, she might as well be family. And I found her later, like, too. She's not a childhood best friend. My childhood best friends, well, oh my goodness, that's a story in and of itself. Let's just say with friends like her, who needed enemies? I didn't know what a friend was supposed to be growing up. And in my teenage years especially, I'm like, why did she do that to me? Why did she do that? I never would have done that to her. You know, she humiliated me in front of all of those people. Why did she treat me like that? But she wasn't really a friend. I didn't know that at the time. So me and her grew apart, and she got married anyways, and she moved away. She had a bunch of kids, you know. She's living her own life, and that's fine. But then I found my best friend, like, of now. I've known her since I was like 18, 19 years old, and we're just as thick as thieves, my darlings. She says that I'm her best friend, and at first I was very worried because I had someone that I considered to be my best friend, and it didn't work out too well. But you know what? She's always in my corner, and she doesn't do anything to hurt me, and I don't do anything to hurt her. We have a great dynamic. We both like manga and anime, you know, and we have very, very similar interests, her and I. So I'm very happy to have met her. But you know what? More than my best friend, she's a lot like my family. She really is. But between you and I, my darlings, that's my own little secret. I haven't told her that yet. I'm not bold enough to tell her that I consider her family. Maybe it's because of my own rough upbringing, but it's hard for me to say how I feel sometimes to the people I love most. So what I've been doing, I've been practicing. I've been telling my mother, for example, that I love her more. I've been telling my father that I love him more. And, well, one of these days I'm going to get bold enough to tell my best friend how much I love her and that I consider her family. That's going to be a while yet, though, my darlings. I'm working on it. I'm the Queen of Hearts, after all. I need to be able to tell people how I really feel. Oh, my goodness. But I'm sorry I hurt you, Gallium-san. But I'm very happy to have you, Nina. Oh, you just, warm my heart. You warm my heart so much. See, there's my heart. There it goes. Thank you so much for telling me that, Gallium-san. I'm glad that I could be somebody who helps you. I'm glad that I could be that to you. Ooh, Gallium-san, you're a great cook. Hey, that makes one of us. It's very exciting. I love when people tell me that they're a good cook because, well, it's a skill that I lack. I hate my own cooking. I can follow the recipe. No matter what it is, it still burns. I'm like, I was right here. And I have it set on 400. It's on bake. How did I burn that? People shake their heads. They're like, you're cursed, Nina. I'm like, I know. Jude-san. Arigatou gozaimasu, my darlings. My goodness, I feel so loved right now. I could sprout wings and fly. Thank you so much for telling me that, and I love you too, my darlings. You see, I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better at telling everybody how I really feel. But anyways, we're really gonna kill someone here. Let me concentrate and figure this out, and then I'm going to probably eat some chocolate, because I'm getting hungry. Okay, this Karen is possibly on my to-kill list, because I don't like people who think that they're, God, pretty much. The most important one in the entire world. That makes me mad. You know what? Have some courtesy. Think about the people around you, Karen. Good Lord. Okay, Raven. Raven is enjoying a moderately successful career as a deadlifter. Ooh, strong. They have a brother, Ronald, and a child. Ooh, I got a new achievement, to be or not to be. I guess it's because it's taken me so long to make a decision. They have a brother, Ronald, and a child, Mira. Ooh, they have a kid. In their spare time, they like going hiking and camping. Mira is constantly inspired by Raven's determination and wishes to continue in their footsteps. Ah, so they're a good mom. 29, professional athlete. I'm sorry, she gets the live. Hey, she has a kid. I'm just saying, that's very, very important. And you know what, Uhuru, you're a house husband. Oh, yes, to live too. How many people did I have to kill? 3 humans. Oh, God. You're on my to-kill list, Karen. I am so sorry, but you have to go, my dear. Everyone else is turning out to be a saint lately, but not you. So, who else do we have? Oh, no, I didn't read Olaf's. Oh, no, that means we have to kill these 2 no matter what. I should have been more careful. When the adolescent Henry poked a fellow student with a pen, they realized from that moment onwards that their best friends will only be found on pages of books, as these friends cannot be directly poked with pens. A literary critic. I'm sorry. Wait, how many people had to die again? Oh, please be 2. Okay, 3. I hate this. And what if this guy's like the next, I don't know, MacGyver or something? I'm gonna hate that. Music, dogs, and drinking. What else can one hope for in life? Olaf is one to enjoy the sweet life of a designer in a prestigious business IT company. Oh no, he's a designer. They also enjoy making 5-second videos on the popular social media platform What? They're essentially a YouTuber. Oh, this sucks. But then again, this person has children and a brother, has a kid and a brother, and this guy has kids too. And these 2 in relatively good health. We have to kill them, my darlings. That makes me so sad, because I would like to have saved... I mean, this is a VTuber and this is a literary critic. I'm a writer and a VTuber. Wait, he's a YouTuber. You know what I mean, my darlings. I don't like either of these choices, but... the other ones have kids. And we already put to live. Alright, we had no choice. This was hard. I hate it. Oh, Slapstick, couldn't you love me too? Oh, thank you so much. Oh, and Gallium-san, you love me as well? Oh, thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu, everyone. Minasan, this Karen needs some Jesus. She needs something. Probably a swift kick in the pants. That's no way to treat people. Be grateful.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick.
Yes.
All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work.
Yes.
You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance.
Yes.
I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper.
Oh. Am I exceeding your expectations? Where's Papyrus when you need him?
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management.
Ooh, middle management.
Imagine the possibilities.
Let's see. Most kids who lose their parents usually have relatives that can take better care of them. I hope they do, Saxe-kun. I hope they do. My fondest wish is for kids who just... You know what? How do I say this? At a time when me and my mother didn't see eye to eye, I had my grandma and my uncle around. They lived... Let's see. Okay, you know about me living on a farm. I lived on a farm with my mother, my father, my grandma, and my uncle. My uncle was an amputee. He had one leg missing. And my grandmama, she came from up north. She had a northerner's accent. So did my uncle, come to think of it. It didn't counteract. Maybe that's what I'm speaking with right now. Perhaps. I heard both accents growing up. Although when I was a child, I had the southern accent. When I got older, I purposely tried to ditch the southern accent for whatever I have now. But the thing is, though, oh my goodness, even though, you know, my dad was working all the time, so I didn't see him much. My mother and I didn't see eye to eye all the time when I was a little kid, you know. I would say, I'm going to grandma's house. You know, my mom would be like, okay. And she's like, make sure that you're back for dinner. I'm like, all right. So... little old kid me would pack up, you know, like my little side bag, you know, full of my stuff, and I'd head over to my grandma's house. She lived all the way on the other side of our acreage, so it was quite the trek. I was a skinny kid. Skinny kid walking back and forth, you know. So I'd go to grandmama's house, you know, and she would be there, and she would always give me this bubble gum. Oh my god, these bubble gums were just so bad for your teeth, but you know, I was a little kid, so I lost so many fillings in this bubble gum. So I'm sitting there, I'm chawing on my bubble gum, you know, and my Uncle Wes, you know, I would just go and sit on his lap, and I'd be like, what you watching, Uncle Wes? You know, and he would be like, football, you know, and he's like, what do you think, Munchkin? He's like, who do you think's gonna win? And I said, who you rooting for? And he'd be like, you know, he's like, I'm rooting for the Cowboys. And I'd be like, so I'm going to root for the Dolphins. And he's like, why do you always pick the opposite team that I pick? And I'm like, because that way we can see who wins, you know, like it was a competition. Good Lord. He was a patient man for me, a very patient man with his niece. So, we'd watch football, I'd chaw on this toxically sugary bubble gum all day, you know, and oh my goodness, my grandmama would make me lunch, chicken noodle soup from Campbell's, you know, and just, it was a good time. And then I'd go outside and play, you know, in the woods. I miss that childhood. Ah, my goodness. But I'm just saying, I hope that even if people don't get along well, you know, with their parents, now I get along with my mother very well now that I'm an adult, but I'm just saying, I had my grandma and my uncle, and I just hope that everybody has at least somebody, you know, who gets them. That is my fondest wish, really, my darlings. I just want everybody to have somebody, you know, who they can count on, who loves them unconditionally. That was those two for me. Yep, you're a country girl. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Y'all, indeed. I was born and raised country, to tell you the truth. I'm just saying, this is my normal, like, not normal accent, because I've killed it, but I've resurrected it just for you, my darlings. I grew up in a neighborhood where people said y'all and chaw, and, my goodness, what else? Different things like that. They would speak just like this, my darlings. They were very country folk. My daddy was country, you know, my neighbors were all country. They would sound just like this, my darlings. My goodness. Our neighbors down the road there, especially country, couldn't hardly understand what they were saying, but they made tasty victuals. So I was happy anytime I could attend one of their barbecues. I'm just saying, my darlings, country, indeed. But I killed it. This is my accent now. I don't know what it is. A mix between perhaps a British accent and a Northerner accent. A cross between the two, I think. But anyways, that's, you know, I had my grandma and my uncle, and I hope that other people have someone too. That's all I'm saying. Oh, the cute cat. So cute. Speaking of cute cats, my cat is asleep on my bed right now. He is out like a light. Must have had quite the adventure today. Precious boy. Gallium-san. This is your first time hearing it, isn't it? My country accent.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Sayonara. Alright, we got some more muns. Are you selling anything interesting? And is it the weekend yet? Can I go have a beer? No? Okay.
What ho!
Oh,
How
the
can your
mirror!
humble
I need
and
it.
Not at all adventurous self assist you today.
What is this? But what is it? The Leviathan Obliterators used to remove grievous marks. Oh, so if I make a mistake. One use only. But I want the mirror. Yes.
Oh, 'tis wondrous marvel. Once upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse.
Ooh.
Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors.
Well, I
Built the
appreciate it.
frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into. Covered it in all gold, too, course.
Ooh. Very
Aye.
luxurious.
A proper beauty.
Indeed, you don't need to sell me on it. You know what? I'm going to get this because I might need this
Avast.
later.
This tale is beyond reproach. We were sailing the high seas when we found a shipwreck full of these off the coast of the
Ooh,
wild
I see.
has power to erase even the most dreadful of mistakes. You
Fabulous.
erased one of my risky love letters. And you know what? Never heard from the love interest again.
Oh dear. I'm not sure I like
Nice
that.
little thing.
Are you sure it didn't erase your love interest? Like, completely? Alright, we spent a bundle, my darling. Spent a bundle. Oh, what is this? Alright, aren't we gorgeous? I say love. What's all that about? Oh, I say love. What's all this about? Are you being British? Sure am. I sure am, my darling. Sure am, love. Alright. Sugar Skull! Bruja! Dia de Muertos. Oh, I kinda like that one too. Sandy Claus! Feeling very festive, are we? Noche de Muertos. Smiley, feeling Joker-esque, are we? Alright. I think we're gonna go with Bruja, just because it matches everything we've got going on. Now, I must say, my darlings, though, you know what? Ironically enough, a certain someone else in my kingdom wouldn't like this style a lot. Nah, I like this. Alright. We're looking fabulous. Oh, look, it changed our... That is so cool. Alright, where are we supposed to be going? I guess down here. Seriously, what is that? What is it? Look at all of them making merry in there without me. How dare. Well, I guess we're retiring for the evening. My. Okay. Did we get anything? Oh, our oops thing. Tribute to Ollie Ray 09 gathered over the 1 million views in the first day. I wish I could do that. Yep. Doctors baffled as local scandalmonger suffocates due to own inflated self-importance. Oh god. Critic dies from blood poisoning after accidentally stabbing themselves with a pen. An ironic death, but I still feel bad for them. Alright. Good. You're paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off and become complacent. Else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. Don't even worry about it. I've got this. Or as that one comedian says, what was his name? What's his name? It's been forever since I've seen him. He's always yelling, I've got this! Few humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. Well, let's find the science people first. Oh, Seamus. Good name, good name. Seamus lost their parents at age 3 and was raised by an odd foster family at an isolated village. These days they are on a mission to find a legendary Skull of Death, an artifact that supposedly gives one the power to live forever. I mean, that's pretty doubtful if you have anything to say about it. I don't know. Interesting fellow. The science background. A sharp mind and a quick wit have served Fiona well. They are the maths expert in a popular science show, making maths cool again and hoping no one notices their extensive tax fraud endeavors. Shame, shame. Your position is mathematician, but you're in a popular science show with a science background. Spare any. Okay, I'm going to put you over here for now. Oh, how do I say your name? Chandralika. Chandralika? Studies a lot and has perfect grades at school, but still finds time to volunteer at the local soup kitchen. Oh, they're one of those, an open heart type. I like those. They sometimes even buy extra soup materials with their own money, making a lot of disadvantaged groups a lot more happy. You're a student as well. 21, you're very young. I don't want to kill you. Huh. Who else do we have? I'm looking for the jerks first, really. Inventor, scam artist, alright. Who is this person? A nobody. Vain and arrogant, they promised numerous grand inventions, all of which failed. Blinded by egotism, they refused to learn any lesson and continued on this path, ultimately leading to the ruin of several businesses and the death of a number of people. You caused people to die. I don't like that. 2 humans have to die, you're one of them. Die. How dare you cause the death of innocent people, probably people who were parents who had kids. You're a monster, Garrett. You're a monster. Shame, shame, shame. You've been properly shamed. Let's see. I say love. Is that a rubber with a case around it saying, oops, yes it is. Yes it is. Nina, I have to know, did I ever tell you about one of my favorite comedians? No, you didn't, Gallion-san. No, you didn't. Oh, that guy looks like Steve Jobs with hair. Does he? Oh, God. Now that you mention it, did they design these pixelated people to be looking like people in real life? That's kind of scary, isn't it? Steve Jobs with hair. Oh, God. I can't tell. But maybe. Oh, God, that's kind of scary. 10 years, Ayasha. Ooh, I like your name. Ayasha. It's very pretty. Has spent gazing through a powerful telescope at the stars all across the universe. Bit by bit, they've become ever more convinced that the whole world is actually some sort of simulation. I question that every day. A realistic reproduction crafted in a binary. You're a cosmetologist, but you're also a scientist, aren't you? No, I'm putting you over here. Wait, I hope I didn't make a mistake and this guy was actually a science background. I doubt it. Inventor, scam artist. No, I don't think you were. Shell van den Sanden. Shell focuses on researching red dwarfs and the possibility of finding habitable planets in their systems. As a long-life sci-fi fan, they were sad but accepting of their children dressing up as bow-wielding fair folk from a fantastical novel. Let me guess. Lord of the Rings vs. Star Trek, huh? You know what? You're a scientist, so... Let's see. Scientist, possible scientist, jerk. You two. Someone has to go out of you too. Oh, God. The student or the treasure hunter? The student or the treasure hunter? The student does so much good and they're so young. I'm sorry. You gotta live. You're helping people. Alright. You're still a jerk and I don't like you. Stay over there. Away from me. You two are kind of both shooting in the dark and around the same age, but you're a possible scientist and you're not. Ah, I hate this. He's virtually harmless. I'm sorry I had to do that. I'm sorry. Alright. You as well. Because I'm not supposed to kill any scientists. You're possibly a scientist. You're a scientist for sure. And you, you're the lucky duckling, Shendrolika. In you go. I'm satisfied with my choices. Even though I wish I could have seen what would happen to that guy who's trying to find... Ooh, what is going on in there? I don't know. Wait, is it the weekend yet? Can we have a beer? No beer? Fine. No beer for us.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first.
Very well. Good sir, very well.
Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
It's difficult. How else would I feel? It's tough. It's tough to make these hard choices. I'm killing people. I'm the Grim Reaper. Let's see. Like, oh my god. I hope that doesn't count as science criteria. You had to spare. I don't know, Ash-san. You know what? It's difficult. Some people define things like that as science, and some people define them as art. I'm not sure where the line is. It depends on who you talk to. And I'm like, you say so, but I didn't want to risk being wrong. He's a scam artist after all, and it may be good. I don't know. I really don't know. Treasure hunter. Yes, treasure. I'm sad I had to kill that guy, but the student is making life so much easier. He is following my own belief system, my darlings. That student is negating human suffering. And to me, that's something we should be doing above all else. The name of my favorite comedian is Storytime with Lil Bill. Never heard of them. Are they on YouTube, Gallium-san? Let's see. Honestly, I feel like I'm not killing enough people. I crave to kill more. What kind of psychopath would give that answer? I'm sure there's been a few. It won't be me. I still feel awful about every choice. I do.
Perhaps that is for the best. It may keep you connected to the world, holding off the indifferent.
Perhaps.
But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
I don't think there would be another way. Like, let's say that there is a judgment day, my darlings. Like I said, those of you who know, I mean, I did grow up in a religious household. The thing is, I mean, they told us there would be a judgment day, where all of our actions were judged. I'm not sure how much I believe that now. But the thing is, though, is that, let's say instead of, I don't know, like God and angels and Book of Life or whatever, have you, there's instead an office somewhere where the Grim Reapers handle things. I mean, there has to be some kind of order in the universe if it's based upon good or bad, right? I guess. Not really. Is there another way?
Perhaps I...
Wait a minute.
Never mind. I have not found a way around the tradition.
Wait a minute.
And I have been here a long time.
For him to say that means there is another way, and he was thinking about trying to implement it, but he's kind of stuck in his own, cycle by now. That's interesting. He's keeping something from us. He knows something. Yeah. And not very known, though. Oh, I see. That sounds like purgatory. Maybe there is a purgatory. I don't know, my darlings. Like I said, I can only tell you what I have seen. And besides that near-death experience, not near-death. I was dead, technically. But, okay, near miss, let's call it, a near miss experience, I don't know what's over there. I just know it looks nothing like how they said that it would look. Ah! His face is halfway covered up by the chat. Oh dear. Well, can't do anything to fix that now.
This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans, do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
You're asking the hard questions, my dear boss, my bossu. But you hand out the rules and make me do the choices. Can't worry too much if this is what has to be done. I hate to say it, but that's the truth.
It gladdens me to
I can agonize over it.
With unnecessary concerns.
If the humans have to die, if the humans have to go at some point, and someone has to make the decisions, all we can ask, my darlings, is that they make the kindest decisions possible.
The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
You hope you know what you are doing. You hope that you're doing the right thing, is what you're really saying, isn't it?
Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
This man seems to be agonizing, my darlings. He seems to be agonizing. Finagling, almost. Trying to justify his own choices through me. Interesting. I'm afraid you won't find much comfort here. Reaper-san, head Reaper-san. You are the boss, Matt. You have to make the decisions and only you can make the change. I'm just a peon. What can I say? Alright, why haven't I seen any underage profiles? What's the basis for the profiles? Is there a point system? Why do all the profiles refer to people as they? Not really. Okay, point system?
Oh, not at all.
I see. Don't they all influence the world in many ways? The humans can't actually affect anything. You don't sound too sure about that. You don't sound too sure about that.
Quite so.
Predetermined? What about free will?
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable.
True. Death finds us all.
The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk, a result of their own deeds and decisions.
Really?
Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it.
Indeed. Pay me more.
Anything else?
Alright. Underage profiles?
They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
I'm actually very relieved about that.
Anything else?
You know what? What about animals?
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape.
Even little kitty cats? No!
Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department.
Oh, are there a bunch of crazies working over at the plant department? Is that why you don't want to talk about it? There's some things even he doesn't want to talk about, my darlings.
Anything else?
Not really. Let's move on.
It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
Let's put it this way, my darlings. Some people, I find, in real life too, ask me questions that have nothing to do with me at all. They're literally bouncing things off me, like using me as a mirror of sorts, to try to either justify or, justify or condemn their own decisions. It's not my job to judge you. It isn't. I will give you the best advice that I can, and I will listen to you if you need a friend. I am open ears and open heart, and I will not judge you for the decisions that you make, as long as you're not directly hurting an innocent soul. But the thing is, my darlings, I cannot condemn or alleviate your conscience. I'm not a god. I'm not an angel. I'm not a devil. I'm not going to scold you for something you've done, and I am not going to tell you that something you've done, especially if you know it's wrong, is okay. I'm not. You have to be able to make your own decisions, but I'm always here to listen. Alright, we have Muns. We have money. Can I drink beer yet? No? Aww.
Have ye seen such deals before?
Ooh.
'Tis ye who plunders me.
What do we have? What is this? Cactus, the most brutal of plants. Oh god. Oh, what's this? This resonator collates accelerated electromagnetic waves of various frequencies generated by the artificial vibration of eternal recurrence, which travels through the ether and then blasts them at you. But what does it do? It's a radio, right? Look at it. Can I use that for anything?
Shiver me timbers.
Yes,
'Tis a
tell
tale
me.
most sore.
Regale me with your stories.
I dare not even recall the details, but since ye wish to hear it, I shall tell it forthwith.
Sure thing.
There I was, scouting some rickety office building downtown, and I saw this in an elevator.
Ah,
Went in, tore it out, and made a run for it.
you're such a scamp.
The device has immense power. Ye turn the knob, and infinite pleasant noises come from it.
Really?
Some might even call it music.
Eh. Good sir, I feel somehow cheated. Should have bought the gourd. Alright, seriously, where did our radio go? Maybe it hasn't been delivered yet. Get the gourd. Sorry, Jude-san, next time. What are you standing here just kind of surveying the office, taking it all in? Can I go have a beer yet? No? Oh, you're new. Konnichiwa. Alright. In I go. Oh look, radio. Tango with me, my darlings. Dance. Alright, we gotta focus on our job. Window shopping for planets. Could this planet be our future home? Cosmopologist publishes an odd article about the whole of existence being a simulation. Scientific community baffled and amused. Hey, don't knock it. They could be right. Search for the legendary skull takes a tragic turn. Archaeologist seemingly assassinated. Gomenasai. I wanted to see how you were going to do. Investor drowns in first attempt to start the construction of an underwater city. Oh dear. Wait, underwater city? Did we just kill the guy who was supposed to make Rapture? My god. Wait, Rapture or... Do I have the city right? Homelessness is a moral nightmare and a failure of society. Yes, it is. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today's that day. Oh my god, 6 humans have to die. 6 humans. At least 3 humans aged 35 or younger have to die. Spare humans with a medical background. This is very serious. Medical background, huh? Let's find them first. No. Medical background. Medical background? Kathy. Born immigrant to migrant parents, Kathy was expected to go far but never became a doctor. They toil long hours at the local hospital and love their job while not being gentle with needles around old patients. While not being gentle, who accidentally touched their butt. Oh, that's understandable. When not working, Kathy lives in a tiny apartment doing laundry, sleeping, and eating takeout. She's a nurse, though. She's medical background. You automatically get a pass. Yes. Yes. Spare the humans with a medical background. That's you. Not you. Wait, unless they have a background in it. Nope. Nope. A boxer. No medical background. No medical background. Art history student. No medical background. They lived a good life. They're old and retired though. But did they have a medical background? To see whatever lies beyond the veil, so to speak or doesn't? They want to leave. They're 82. That's understandable, but who's got the medical background? Student. To learn computer sciences, but their grade's been dropping. Ha! So, just that one person is a nurse and has a medical background. Interesting. Oh, hello, Blab-san. How are you doing? You're known by another name, I believe, but I can't quite remember. I know, right? Andrew Ryan from Rapture. Yes, Slapstick-kun. I think we killed the guy who was supposed to make Rapture. Oopsie poopsie. Your Queen-sama did an oopsie. Alright. Now let's start going through these one by one. 6 of them. 3 humans aged 35 or under. Right? 35 or younger have to die. Alright. You're under 35. Who are you exactly? And how many humans do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 of these have to die. And it has to be 3 of them aged 35 or younger. Oh God. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. You're under 35. You're under 35. Wait, so the answer is only this guy gets to live. You're under 35. You're under 35. Wait, you're older. So the choice is between these 2 guys. Oh my God, everybody else has to die. This is awful. Only one of these 2 get to live. This guy wants to die because he's old and tired. He wants to see beyond the veil. They don't really care either way. As long as death comes around, they want to die. And these guys, but it doesn't say if they have a medical background or not. Huh. Michael, a lover of pizza, especially those with pineapple toppings as it should be. I don't know, maybe you should get it just because of that, Mr. Man. No, I'm kidding. They attempted to become a millionaire by age 30, but ended up homeless instead. Oh. Still, they didn't lose their love for writing poems. They're a writer. This guy wants to go, this guy wants to stay. But what if by leaving this guy, it changes, something changes his life, and he does something different? But he's 82. He's probably going to be leaving soon anyways. What to do? What to do? Hey, he wants to leave. And he's so old and tired. I've met people like that. They're tired. Okay, wait. Okay. I mean, that was the only choice we could make, right? 6 people have to die anyways. He was one of them who's going to die. This guy is going to live, I suppose. Alright. Live, die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of these people have to die. Did I get that right? 6 humans have to die. This is sucky, my darlings. There's nothing that we can do. All of these people have to die, and that makes me sad because there's all kinds of people amongst them who had a bright future. Young people. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. That makes me sad. That makes me so sad, my darlings. Only 2 people got out of this alive. I'm pretty sure I made the right choices. Like, as good as I could. Wait a second, did I mess this up? 2 people live, 6 people die. No, I didn't. Okay. Yes. That disheartens me, my darlings. We had to kill so many people. It says at least 3 people under 35 years old, but not all of them. But 6 of them had to die, and only 2 people could live. And they were mostly all under 35. That's what gets my goat, Ash-san. Most of them are like 25 years old. Beer! Beer me. Hi, Gus. The air is eerily cold, as if frozen in place, too scared to move an inch. Boo! Really? Is that what you're going for? Sorry. I'm Grim21, what's up?
Fresh-faced lemon head. Exactly what I wanted to see today.
Oh dear, I'm the one who killed you. Like, well, we're the ones who killed you. I'm sorry.
Now, Gus, play nice.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something?
Sure. What do you do here?
I'm the janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make.
Sorry. What do you mean?
Liquor, spirits, booze, firewater, rock gut. You're daft or something.
Maybe.
Looked in the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place? Where do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Everything you consume falls through the rib cage straight to the floor.
Oh dear, my poor suit. I didn't really think about that.
You reapers hardly ever do. Always self-absorbed.
Sorry.
Could be at least a little more considerate.
I appreciate you.
Thanks. Something else you wanted?
Okay. What can you tell me about the barkeep?
They're hella cool.
My.
Why, thank you. You're nothing but a sweetheart, ain't ya?
My.
Ah, shucks. You're the only one who truly treats Gus with respect.
I treat Gus with respect. Who were you before?
What's that supposed to mean?
You know, what human were you?
Why does everyone think ghosts are dead humans?
What do you mean you're not a dead human? Are you a dead alien? So you're not a human.
Of course not. No. Ghosts aren't mere residue, a relic of humans, animals, or whatever other entities. We're just ghosts. We're beings unto ourselves.
That's a fascinating thought, my darlings, is it not? Ghosts are not humans and haunting other humans. They're just ghosts. Kind of like that thought.
I am the ghost of a ghost.
Oh. Well, that ruins everything. Hold on, you're a ghost and you died?
Yeah, pretty much.
How does that work?
What do you think? I ghosted around a long while, doing my ghost business, and then one day, I died. I know what you're thinking now, and yeah, there is a ghost department.
Oh, no.
Direction down on floor 133.
So, we have a plant department, and now we have a ghost of a ghost apartment. Department in this facility, this death facility. What kind of place are they running here?
Not too busy over at Geisthall, though. Ghosts don't die that often. Comes with the territory.
So this.
Something else you wanted?
No. Bye. Nice talking to you.
Yeah, I gotta get back to work anyway.
Sayonara, Gus. Good to meet you. Oh, someone else. The barkeep.
welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the
Yay!
establishment this side of the void.
I see. By the way, darling, I have to say your nails are fabulous. Where'd you get your polish?
Sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new.
You could say that.
Whoa, I could just eat that sugary face of yours. Extremely sweet.
Oh my.
How are you liking existence thus far?
Feels good to be alive in a sense.
Brighter side of undeath, eh? I'm sure you never thought this is how you'll end up.
It's a living.
Sometimes these are the cards we are dealt.
Wait, how'd you know I came from Card Kingdom?
Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little, game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple.
Okay, I like
All
games.
you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz.
Ooh, I love quizzes.
Right, the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you'd react.
Uh-huh.
I usually do 4 questions, and nothing else to it.
Okay.
Here we go. Prepare for question number 1.
Number 1.
After being tasked with creating a computer game about dating monstrous eldritch gods, you've come up with several characters.
Ooh.
Which of the possible god beings is clearly the hottest and most dateable of the lot?
Oh god. Nithroth, mostly abs, with a gorgeous blonde mane. As hot. The blind idiot god, at least they're fuzzy. Ugo Sasla, the grotesque tree with a warm heart. Juba Flex, 1 arm, eternal flexing. Nameless Misty, ethereal beauty, excuse me, if a bit translucent. Wolfram, half wolf, half ram, half tank. Oh my! Choices. Oh, hi Nico Mom-san! Welcome to the stream! Oh my goodness, you came and found me on YouTube. Thank you so much for coming. Okay. Hot God. That's the topic. Hot God. You know what? I'm sorry. I have to go with the grotesque tree with a warm heart. I'm the Queen of Hearts, my darlings. The heart matters to me more than anything else.
Time for question number 2. Before you lies a table teeming with plants. You have to eat one of the plants. Your very life depends on it.
Ooh.
What kind of plant would you prefer to eat?
Ooh. The corpse flower, an apple, a cactus, mushrooms, all of them, a rose, maybe 2. You know what? A rose.
Next up, question 3. Almost there. On a stroll around the local forest, you happen upon an unfamiliar animal.
Ah.
Their leg is trapped in a devious trap and is bleeding profusely.
Oh no.
The beast will likely not survive for long. How will you react?
Berate the animal for being dumb and getting trapped? No, don't interfere in the natural order of things. Draw your scythe and swiftly slay the beast. I don't like any of these. Draw your scythe and swiftly slay the beast. Don't interfere in the natural order of things. Don't do that. If you don't interfere in the natural order of things, the thing will suffer. Berate the animal for being stupid and getting trapped. I'm not going to berate them. Everyone makes mistakes. Oh, I hate to do this, but put them out of their misery.
All right, final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right?
Mm-hmm.
You find yourself in front of a very difficult situation. Moments after having made a choice, you realize you made a grievous error.
Oh dear.
Regrets now gnaw at you for this poor decision. There are a few options for proceeding.
Reload, save game, redo the choice. I regret nothing. I don't make mistakes. Just fix it in post. You know what? I've used that last saying, just fix it in post. But I've used it toward my writing more than anything else, so I'm just going to use the third one.
We got it. Let me just calculate the results. We'll take that a moment.
Alright, calculate away.
Leans to stability. Prone to
Ah.
conformity. I've got the appropriate concoction in mind.
Really? Leans to stability, prone to conformity. That's new. Everyone always calls me the one who, they're like, why can't you be normal? I'm like, eh. But you know what? If conformity means conforming to people who are more like me, for the sake of stability, maybe that would be more accurate. Like I said, my darlings, well, I've said this in one of my other streams, I'm pretty sure everybody has a crowd. You just have to find yours. Where do you fit in this big scheme of things, this big world? There's nothing wrong with fitting in with the people that are your crowd, but if you find that you don't fit in a particular crowd, leave. Leave right now, leave that crowd, go find your people. Go find the people that make you happy. That's what's important.
Start off with a nice mixture of 4 centiliters of gin, 1 centiliter of elderflower liqueur,
Ooh,
1
club soda.
centiliter of sugar syrup, 2 deciliters of club soda.
Sounds tasty.
Splash in some lime juice concentrate, add several slices of well-smashed cucumber and some
But I hate cucumbers. I like pickles though, but not cucumbers. Really strange random quiz. Yes, it is, Ash-san. Very strange indeed, but hey, we got some good liquor out of it. You know what? I'm pleased with the result.
News tells no lie. I think a suitable name would be Borehole.
Borehole.
First one's on the house.
I guess we're drinking boreholes, my darlings. You know what? There we go. The drink. Smooth waves rolling onto the coast, then receding gradually, a constant rhythm of symmetrical alteration grinding off the edges. The taste recalls a harmonious interplay of physical forces soothing a turbulent soul, until all that's left is a polished plane of alabaster. It's almost a death-changing experience. Alright. Reasonably yummy.
Heck, an understatement of the century. Now what else can I get you?
Alright. Who else works in the office?
Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? Likely haven't fully realized the size of this place.
Probably not. I probably got lost on my way to the cafeteria.
You've got you reapers and all the myriad departments, the custodian legion, the weariless data grinders of the calculatorium, the abysmal archive with its archivists.
So desu ka.
Cadaver resources. They're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues.
I suppose.
Middle management. Nobody knows what they actually do. Higher management, but they don't visit us. Basically ever. Same with Fate.
Really? Fate doesn't like to throw one back every once in a while? That's kind of sad. Maybe he's a non-alcoholic reaper.
Many of the regular workers come by the den, though, so keep your eyes and ears open.
I see.
What else you got in mind?
Alright. Your tip jar is pretty neat.
Thanks. Mortimer found the original oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones.
So you got it from Mortimer.
It's a bit of a hassle, though. Keeps multiplying all the time. Take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere. Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while.
Ooh! I got myself one of the tip jars. It's a piggy. Yay! Alright, I'll be going now.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Au revoir. Sayonara. Alright, I'm out of here. I got work to do. You know that thing that people do? It's called work.
Good patron, me ship of goods is at your service.
Plague Doctor. I like Plague Doctor masks. I can't afford anything. I don't know why I bothered. I'm leaving. Fate's office. I hope he did alright.
Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there.
It does.
New recruits often falter during dark time.
Really?
Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
Goodness. I did what I had to do. Doesn't mean I had to like it.
Exactly. You and I are on the same page. We all do what is necessary, even if it makes us suffer.
Fate-san, you're very interesting. You know that it has to be done. but you're suffering just to maintain order. You know what? He bears a bigger cross than I.
Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
All I'm saying is, yes, I have to kill the people that he gives me, he puts on my desk. Some tough choices, but he knows because he hasn't changed the system. And from his dialogue, I, deduce that he feels personally responsible for all of this. Can you imagine? I bet he never even sleeps. I bet his conscience is eating away at what remains of him. He really should go see a therapist. Let's see. Any idea what happened? Don't you know what happened? You're in charge.
Yes, I am. And yes, I do. Yet what use is a reaper who cannot discern the situation from the details in front of him?
Oh, sure, turn it back on me.
Your answer would intrigue me, yes?
It had to be an industrial accident.
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours.
Hey!
Hmm?
I'm just saying. That's rude.
Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Give me a little more credit. That's all I ask, Fate's son. I'm not getting paid enough for this. Just so you know. Alright. Anything going on that I should know about? Alright. Back to work I go. Piggy! Oh. Let's see. Thousands suffocate in sleep after gruesome toxic spill lays waste to community. Oh. Authorities investigating corruption at Carrier Corp due to, worst industrial catastrophe in history. Local bum loves pineapple pizza. What is wrong with society today? Such folks should be jailed. Leave the man alone. He just wants to eat his pizza in peace. Nurse wins prestigious award. There's more to medicine than just doctors. Abusive police officer stabbed by their spouse. Oh God. Welcome to the end of the road. La City, go on. Be at peace. Despondent boxer throws self off bridge. I'm sorry. I didn't want to kill you, but you were 25, I think. Letter found at home reads, none of this is real anyway. Even if the world is a simulation, the car hitting you is still real enough to be fatal. Research into blood stain pattern analysis shows it's actually pseudoscience and has zero merit. Is it? Is it pseudoscience? Interesting. Are they just joshing me? Are they playing me, my darlings, or is it really pseudoscience? Who knows, right? Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday that might give you the boost that you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always ahead. Well, thanks, boss. Jeez. You're the wind beneath my wings. Heavens be. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against troubles. Alright. Oh. Shoe eraser. Shoe. These two. Blaze and Luigi. Blaze works as the Prime Minister's personal helicopter pilot. They love flying so much, they fly... Oh, that's a typo. They fly around all day, even when their employer doesn't need to go anywhere. All the money is fuel is taken from the taxpayers. I don't know, though. If they crash, will the Prime Minister go with them like Nene? I don't know. Luigi is a revolutionary, a radical, an avant-garde hero of the people, the ultimate underdog, vanguard of change, beloved by all. They love cruising around in their forklift at high speeds, which, considering the forklift, is not very fast. They're a forklift operator. Well, forklift operators are useful. So are pilots, even if I don't approve them using the taxpayers' money to fly around. At least he's happy, at least he's doing what he loves. I don't know. Although Brady is concerned with making their boss as happy as possible, they're growing increasingly worried about the nature of their job. Their boss keeps asking him to do ever dodgier things, which, while raising profits, do so at the expense of other living beings. You're like Blaze in a way. Huh, Brady. Assistant. You're pretty young, though. He said something. Who else? Florian. Nice name. Medical examiner. Florian's work focuses on bloodstain pattern analysis. Wait, wasn't that a pseudoscience? Didn't we read that already? But they also lead a parallel life as a vigilante serial killer, hunting down murderers who've escaped the justice system. Wait, are you Bruce Wayne kind of in another life? This diversified portfolio keeps him very busy, leaving scarcely any time to relax. They said save useful people. Technically you're useful, but you're kind of vigilanteing, you know, I don't know. Imagine if someone like that existed in real life, my darlings, not just in fiction. Someone who goes around killing the killers who escaped. Would society hail them as a hero? Sure. But are they skirting the justice system? Yes. Is that wrong? Well, they're killing people, but then again, those killers killed people. This is all so difficult, my darlings. They're asking the hard questions. Put you over here for now. Oliver. Hello, Oliver. Oliver stole toys when they were young and their family was struggling to find happiness in misery. Poor thing. As they got older, they became a regular swindler in order to improve their living situation, but after a while saw the futility of the endeavor. In the pursuit of finding a life they deserved, they assumed an identity as an identity thief. I'm someone who had my social security card stolen, my darlings, and that didn't make me very happy. I'm keeping an eye on you, Oliver. Rico. Rico has built a fully automated spam bot. No, why are they sending me all the people that are... Oh my god. Sending thousands of emails a day offering people riches beyond their wildest dreams. True story. I got an email from a prince in Africa asking for money. I don't think they're a legitimate prince. So I pretty much threw it into the spam box. I'm like, they still make these? Beyond their wildest dreams, only if they share their credit card information first. It's a numbers game, so they succeed from time to time. Sorry. Then again, is there anyone worse? And how many people do I have to kill again? Here, you go over here, you go over here, you go over here, you go over here. You said to keep people who seemed useful. 2 humans have to die. Spare the useful ones. Alright, I may not approve of him using the taxpayer money, but he's still useful. He's the Prime Minister's personal helicopter pilot. So yes, you get to live. Florian. Bloodstain analysis. He's a vigilante killer. But then again, does moral equate to useful? Not yet. Not yet. Okay. He is a forklift operator. He's useful. He may call himself a vigilante and avant-garde hero of the people, beloved by all, but he's just a forklift driver living in his imagination. He's harmless and useful. He goes over here. Brady. You're an assistant. You're useful. But are you doing things that you shouldn't be doing? I don't know. You're an identity thief. You're not useful. And you're hurting a lot of people. Horrible things happen when you take people's identities, my darlings. And then they have to struggle and fight just to prove that they're them, just to get it back. I've lived that. I'm sorry. You have to go. Okay. 2 people, just making sure. Spare the people who seem useful. Bloodstain analysis, but they say that it's pseudoscience and you're running around killing a bunch of people who escaped the justice system, but are you useful or not? Rico, you're not useful. You're an email scammer. You're hurting people. Okay, I killed the identity thief. It would make sense that I went for the email scammer next. Sorry. It has to be done. 2 people had to die, so guess what? You won, Florian. You won the lottery. You get to live. You are technically useful, and you're an assistant who has a compromised conscience, but you know what? You're useful. And maybe you'll make better choices. Was that everybody? Live, 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 live. Die, die. 2 humans. Alright. Off you get. I forgot to feed you a coin. Oh no. Oh. The vigilante may be useful with that bloodstain analysis thing. I'm just saying. You seem like Batman. Wait, do I get to go drinking? Or should I
Need ye cures for ailments?
Wait.
Or drinking to ward off a curse?
Why cigarettes? Ah, the visage which is equally parts bold, gruff, smooth, and cool, straight from the old days when expensive advertising told me smoking was cool. And I don't have a lot of money either. And I do not smoke, my darlings. I do not smoke. You know what? We should really go see the boss first. Then get a drink.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week.
It sure
The
is.
performance review draws
It
near.
sure does.
How do you think you have been doing?
You know what? I think I'm doing okay.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the site.
Hey!
Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct.
Alright, I didn't know you were assessing my answers.
I see the required profiles are all here. Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation.
Good stuff,
I
good
guess it's
stuff.
time to get started.
Wait, I wanted to ask about today.
Yes? What about today?
Did I make a difference? Did we help?
Oh, absolutely. Things are already looking up. Do not worry about it. Fixing the world is a slow process. So, keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will all get better.
I'm beginning to think that following the rules isn't going to help.
Now, where did I put those
I'm
papers?
sad I killed that treasure hunter
Here we go.
and that young...
Looking
That
at
young
these
cop.
stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty.
Well, I'm not. I should have been a rebel, my darlings. I should have went off script. I should have said it, down with the man. Then I would have gotten destroyed myself, though.
So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
I get a raise, though. Thank you.
Oh, do not thank me, Grim. We are just getting started.
Are we?
Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence.
Ooh.
Display it proudly on your workstation.
At least we're getting recognized for our hard work.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
Alright, more rules.
One gets used to them, if in the right mindset. Fret not. As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed.
Excellent.
That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Fantabulous. Fabulous, darlings. Fabulous. The vigilante may be useful. I'm thinking that they are. Ooh, and I've got more money. Alright. Oh, wait. I already looked in here, and I don't smoke. Goodbye. Let's go drink something. Oh, my. Hello, good sir. Dot, 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 dot. Okay. Dot, 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 dot. Dot, 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 dot. Dot, dot. I wonder what would happen if I kept clicking this. Nothing? Alright, fine. What are you doing here, odd plant?
What do you think?
Ah!
Having a nice, relaxing drink?
Hang on, are you from the plant department?
Who told you about the plant department?
Am I not supposed to know about the plant
No
department?
one is supposed to know about the plant department.
Well, Well, my darlings, we stumbled onto something quite interesting, haven't we?
Get what you heard, Sonny. No such thing anywhere.
Come on, you can tell me.
Ain't nothing to tell.
No such thing?
Who dares to hope in this day and age?
Well, I don't believe you.
Not gonna lose any sleep over that, Sonny.
Don't be such a killjoy.
Poke your nose where it don't belong.
Seriously, you can trust me.
Can we? Can we really?
I can keep a
You're
secret.
not gonna leave us alone otherwise?
Nope, I'm not.
Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big. But it's very busy.
Why is it so
What
busy?
do you think? It's a department for managing plant life.
True.
There are a lot of plants.
There are billions,
A lot.
trillions
More
of
than
plants.
humans. Plants everywhere.
Why didn't you say that to begin with?
We're real tired of folks asking about the plant department. Is why we visit the den on Sundays. Lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies.
Oh, I'm
You know,
sorry, I
who
ruined your
even
drink.
Gave you the idea the department is anything interesting.
Fate.
The boss? Sonny, we'd wager Fate's just messing with you.
You know what's funny? Take that sentence and rip it out of the context of this video. Fate's just messing with you. We need a t-shirt that says that.
Anything else? Seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry.
So what's your name?
I'm Herbert.
Hi, Herbert. Nice to meet ya.
You know, sort of like a herb-ert. A
Ah.
herb.
You joker, you. Alright. Who were you before you became a plant reaper?
I've always been Herbert. And the green fella holding me up.
Ah. Oh, I see. I see. Because you're a skull on top of it. Okay.
That's my pal, Tim. Tim's a real hoot.
So the actual plant is called Tim, and he's Herbert. Good
Say
to know.
hello, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Hello, Tim.
Ah. Alright, so really nothing unusual about the plant department.
We see you got a keen mind, so we'll let you in on a secret.
Here, let us in on a secret. Get a little closer, my darlings. Yes?
But you didn't hear this from us.
Yes.
But I promise you won't spill
I
the beans.
promise not a word out of me.
If at some point you break your word, beware. Our rhizome reaches far and wide.
Big
Right
threats.
into your room, if need be.
Alright, but...
And these roots
Oh, God.
can rip the skull off a skeleton in an instant.
Yeah, just tell me the secret.
We're secretly trying to make human-plant hybrids so they can conquer the world.
Really?
No,
Ah.
we're joking.
He got us good. I was getting really into that. Hey! Wait, who's Tim?
Tim's my partner. All root, stem, and leaf.
Looks like it.
Sometimes they bloom and have the most delightful aroma.
But how can you smell it? You're a skeleton.
And the bees
Well, part
from
of one.
the bee department find us very attractive.
Wait, there's a bee department.
Anything else?
There's a bee department.
Makes perfect sense, don't it?
Kind of.
Don't ask about the bee department. Anything else?
Nah, catch you
Not in
later.
this lifetime.
See you later, Herbert. Alright, Gus, how are you doing? Oh, no, Gus doesn't want to talk. He just wants to enjoy his beer. Alright, how about you, Sherry? Monchetti.
Pleased to see you again.
Hi.
Ain't much happening.
What you doing, girl?
It's a slow Sunday. Anything I can get you?
What's with the plant?
My favorite pot chock full of plant department goodness.
Oh my, do you have a crush on him?
They usually drop in on Sundays due to an aversion of people, which is funny because they're really quite sociable.
They are.
Personally,
Maybe they're an
I love
introvert.
their quirky sense of humor. Personally, I love their quirky sense of humor. What else is there to say?
You know what, my darlings, there is a common misconception, and I feel the need to clear it up. Introverts are not unsociable people, and they're not shy people either, but, you know, not to say that shy people can't also be introverts. An introvert is nothing more than someone who has to be alone to recharge their emotional batteries. I myself am an introvert. The thing is, I spend a lot of time when I'm not with you, my darlings, or with my family members, alone. I'm not lonely. I'm alone. I prefer it that way, nice and quiet. A slightly dimmer environment. Slightly more closed in, lots of blankets and pillows and comfy things. And I like to listen to quiet YouTube videos and to sip my tea. Sometimes I'll even listen to old Victorian, radio. Like, music that's supposed to be Victorian-esque, but on a calmer, more quieter note. And I'll sip my tea and I'll just think. Just think. And then I'll get to writing, because thinking for me leads to writing. But when I'm alone, I am slowly but surely recharging my emotional batteries, so I have something to give to the people that I do come across, whether it's you, my friends, my family. I'm just saying, introverts are not necessarily shy, as you can see with me. I'm not shy at all. I just need some time alone every once in a while. That's all they are. Let's see, that's all an introvert is. What else is there to say? All right. I would like a drink.
What's your poison?
I would like a Karen. What? I'm curious about what would happen if I chose that.
What's a Karen? Some sort of cocktail? Nah, sorry, we don't serve it.
No, Karen, I demand to speak to the manager. Oh, never mind then. I'm not going to say that. I don't want to upset her. I wonder what would happen if I spent some money on these. Oh, look, we got milk, heat, death, and universe iced coffee, corpse reviver, Bloody Gary, tax on the beach, gin and tariff, the usual. I would like a corpse reviver, please.
If you value your sanity, you don't ever want to learn the ingredients of this cocktail.
Oh, I see. Wave your drink to Herbert and Tim. Electrifying. A burst of liquid lightning blasts through the nervous system, if you had one, that is, but you don't. Every bone begins to vibrate. The vibration builds in a feedback loop until it feels like you might shatter at any moment, but it's a trick of the mind and soon abates. That's very nice.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Au revoir, mon chéri. Alright, I'm off. See you party crashers later. I spent a lot of money there. Ugh. Tasty drink though, I'm sure. If I could taste. Alright. Everything is as it should be. Let's go earn some more wages. Alright. Hi, Piggy. Hey, I'm busy. Put this down so that I spent all my money. No. So broke. It hurts. Shouldn't spend all my money at the bar. For heaven's sake. Oh, this is right. This is from yesterday. Notorious identity thief disappears. But are they truly dead? We can never be sure. Whistleblower uncovers a shady business deals of a prominent businessman. Vigilante killing on the rise. Unidentified serial killer inspires several copycats. I think we did a bad thing. AI breakthrough imminent. Promises founder of Trans Global Inc. Stunning graffiti sprayed all over Cosmopolis City. There's something uncanny about them, critic writes. Interesting. Oh, look. There. Everybody admire my award. Everybody. Hey, you. Hey, Jameson, come over here and look at my sweet award. See, best newcomer. Yeah, that's what it says. Hey, don't give me that look. This was hard earned, Jameson. He's such a jerk. The time I realized that I recharged being alone is when I was in a small apartment, very crowded, so I would stay in the kitchen just to be alone. Ash-san, perhaps you're an introvert as well. Like I said, it doesn't make me unsociable, but let's say I was invited to a party, right? this is my typical behavior. When I'm in a party setting, I say hello to the host. Then I go walking around, you know, I get a drink or whatever to have a prop, so to speak, so that I look busy, even when I'm not. And I'll talk to a few people that I know. And if I see someone of interest across the room that they know that I don't, I'll say, well, why don't you introduce me? And so they'll introduce me to that new person. And maybe that will cause a conversation to spark or start. But the thing is, though, after about 10, 15, perhaps 20 minutes, depending on how much I have in common with these other people, I start to feel extremely drained, like drunk with tiredness. And so I have to go find a place to get away from everyone. My place is usually the bathroom. I'll stay in there until someone knocks, and then I have to get out and find somewhere else to hide. I'm a lot like a cat in that way, my darlings, I really am. But then once I recharge, you know, I'll come out and get some food and refresh my drink and then talk again. But I don't stay as long as other people do. Same with conventions. I get overstimulated very easily. So many people, so much to see, so much to hear, so much to smell. Oh God, the smell. Don't get me started. Conventions can be a place of very unpleasant smells. But usually I go around looking for a pleasant smell. You know, like candy. There's some good candy at conventions. Sometimes I can eat it, sometimes I can't. But, ooh, there was one year there was this food vendor with this giant lollipops. Oh my God, I just went around all day sucking on this giant lollipop. I wonder what people thought. This one guy asked me where he could get one, so maybe they're just envious. But I usually can't stay as long at a convention as other humans can. I start to get really tired. Oh, a whole week already? My, the time flies. Well, more tasks straight ahead. I think we're making a difference, so let's continue with that. Alright? 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans between 35 to 60 if possible. If possible? Does that mean that our dear Fate Sun is giving us a choice? Interesting. Alright. Did he have any conditions? Well, just the age one. Okay. 35 to 60 if possible. Alright, you're between that age. Who are you exactly? A motivational speaker. Mercury. Oh, what a name, Mercury. Nature was not stingy when it came to granting charisma unto Mercury. A true silver tongue, this smooth talker could convince anyone to do almost anything. As such, they found their calling in being a motivational speaker. Recently, they've included proselytizing into their overture. Proselytizing. No, I'm right. Really. Motivational speakers help people, do they not? What else do we have? A graffiti artist. During the day, Andres is a small-time entrepreneur, and secretly they're a naive impressionist painter. Their graffiti is found on many walls made anonymously at night. Andreas suspects their art has mystical powers, trying add positive... Wait, that is definitely a typo. Trying add positive karma to nice houses. But it's unclear if they're fully in control of these powers. So they're magic. Interesting. I might want to keep him alive just to see what would happen. Gabriel. Valet. Gabriel is very dignified. They work as a valet in a mansion and are admired by all the other co-workers as they make no movements which could be construed as redundant. Once they were the suspect of a gruesome murder, even though it would be impossible for them to be the murderer. Interesting. Masahishiki Oni Lanson, engineer, musician, 66. Part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. Oh, hi, Maxim-san! Welcome to the stream. Let's see. We've got to kill 3 humans. David is the founder of the Trans Global Inc., a company that produces high-tech gadgets like smartwatches and digital home assistants. For the past 5 years, David has been the foremost proponent of algorithms and artificial intelligence. Is this an Elon Musk-esque person? David Garver. There we go. Garver. 35 to 60 if possible. 3 humans have to die. Alright, where's all the old ones? He's a possible murderer. They wouldn't have brought that up. Motivational speaker. Part-time scholar. Okay, this guy we're going to leave alive. He's a musician. And he doesn't seem to be doing any harm. Mercury Jones, he's a motivational speaker. But I really don't want to kill all the young ones. This guy fascinates me. I'm leaving him alive. It may be defiance, but you know what? You hired me to do this job. Just sit back and trust me. Fate, son. 2 other people have to die. This guy, I don't know. He's a motivational speaker. We'll leave him alive. They usually help people. Or at least they try. I mean, I get it. I get my instructions. This guy could be a murderer. This guy is trying to improve the world with tech. But what if he brings about the next Skynet? Alright, you are not proven to be the murderer. I'm letting you live. And I'm sorry. I have to leave alive the old people. Alright. And I have no money. That's a shame. Live. Uh-oh. Die. Live. 3 humans have to die. I thought I was clicking on die. I made a big oopsie. I'm in so much trouble. Heh. We're gonna get busted. Alright, oopsie poopsie. Who gets the axe? I've already messed up, my darlings. I'm supposed to kill more people than this. I'm not killing this guy. He looks interesting. He's old. I should leave him alive. This guy is going. I already messed it up, though. I left 1 more alive than I should have. I'm getting a talking to from the boss. Oh well, my darlings. We'll see what happens. And now I'm going to be dragged into the office, and I'm going to get the talking to that I deserve. You watch. Let me adjust my tie. Let me straighten up. And go get the talking to that we deserve.
Grim. Yes, there you are. Good. Okay, now, listen up.
I know. Give it to me.
You've allowed too many to live. You really ought to be getting the hang of this by now.
I know, I'm sorry.
However, I do not have the time to harangue you further at the moment. An emergency has occurred, and I must
Really?
depart for a couple of days.
What kind of emergency?
Okay, listen up and keep this to yourself. Scientists at the Sid Polar Terminal Reset Base found something strange, very deep, a whole kilometer, under the ice sheet.
Did they find Cthulhu? Is that where he's been this entire time?
This is a matter most peculiar, and could prove informative.
It's Cthulhu, isn't it? He's just been frozen this entire time.
While I am gone, another will be in charge. Even though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision. You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless.
Understandable.
Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress.
Who will I report to? Will it be the people at the plant department?
Why, you are already acquainted. It will be Lady Poddington, of course.
But I'm acquainted. Ah! The cat! The cat? Really? Oh my god. Oh my god, my darlings, that's so not fair. 0 money because I messed up. I am so broke. I don't even have enough money to go anywhere. Fine. You know what? We're going home. My. Well, my darlings, we messed up. We'll do better next time. Still not sorry. I wanted to see what was going to happen with that one guy. Alright. Let's take a look and see what we have done. Join Mercury on the path of glory, a commune for those who seek revelation. Really. Valet found gruesomely murdered. An ironic literary twist on the trope. True. Transglobal Inc. founder and CEO found dead at home. Cause of death, drug overdose. Sorry. Investors find plans for a massive surveillance system at the home of a dead tech wizard. Aha. I see. So maybe I wasn't so far off the beaten path after all? Electrical sustenance burns down after graffiti of candles is found on the wall. Uh-oh. Dude, you weren't supposed to use that. Powers for negative. Weather report. Windy and dry days ahead. I hate my job. Ya bug. Jeez. Quota. Wait. This isn't the plant department. I got someone else's stuff. So right after I left, mere moments, it seems to me, something happened to the plant department. Do not ask. And as such, I need you to fill in today, basically as a grim for them. I hope it's okay. 3 humans. 3 plants have to die. All right, I guess. Okay. Photosynthesis position. Oh, survivalist, photosynthesis. How many plants now? And how do I determine which plants should go? This isn't my specialty. My goodness. What is this game? Death and Taxes, Maxim-san. Death and Taxes. You can get it on Steam. I got it on a sale. Really good deal, too. Callie is a pink rounded clump of branched tangled stems, each one of them about 1 meter long. Callie and their brothers and sisters started growing after a wildfire cleaned up a large patch of land. No other plants could survive on the dry soil. Callie enjoys traveling and beautiful architecture. I see. Age 6, you're pretty old for a plant. A wonderful, tiny, harmless little flower growing on the side of a secret military base. Absolutely delightful. That means they're an experiment, doesn't it? Yet another blade of grass. Yabog. I should just write Yabog on every one of these cursed profiles. I'm so bored I could cry right now. Poor little plant. It's just a blade of grass. Show some sympathy. Photosynthesis. Alright. Apocryphal parenthesis, also known as the meadow foxtail, is grass. I swear if I have to make another file about a blade of grass, I will quit. Argentina, also known as a white snake root or a rich weed, is a plant that grows on a cow pasture. Oh my goodness! I kind of recognize those from... Yes! I think I saw these, like, on our property, our land. A plant that looked almost exactly like that. It is 1/2 meter tall and has small flowers. It is almost ready to release its seeds. Oh, it's a parent. But technically you're a weed. Some people go through all kinds of links just to get rid of them. But you know what? I've always liked them. No. No. You know what? You get to live. That's 1. I don't know. I suspect that this guy's up to something. How many have to die again? 3. You know what? You're on the side of a military base. You are experimental, I bet. You get to die. You know what? You're well traveled. You get to live, buddy. There we go. Alright. 3 plants. One's dead. Okay, so these guys have to die as well. Goodbye. Off you get. Alright. 3 are dead. 2 are alive. That was the instructions. Here we go. The numbers of the plants. I know, right? Oh my goodness. Sure hope humans aren't numbered so callously. My goodness. Now it's the cat. The cat sits behind the table, very serious and office-like, ignoring your presence. Oh my god, you're just so cute and fluffy! Slowly the cat turns her head towards you, her eyes blazing with annoyance. Oh god, we insulted our temporary boss. Meow, she mutters, then places her paw upon the documents, okay. The cat repeats a sequence of contented meows. She then curls back into a ball and closes her eyes. Well, okay, so I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Yep. The cat has already resumed ignoring your presence. Meow, she declares as you make your way toward the door. Oh my goodness. Ooh, $400. Guess we did something right today. Anything good for me?
Friend, your visit's like the sun.
Oh,
And
they're happy to see us. Hello to you too, Mortimer-san. I don't want a bow tie. Alright. Nothing I can afford, nothing I really want. Can't go to see the bar. Alright. Guess that's it for us. End of day. Now then. My darlings. Let me just... Okay, options. Let me just save and go back. Alright. I'm going to quit. I'm sure it'll save our progress. There we go. Now then. My darlings, thank you so much for coming to this stream. I had a wonderful time. This is actually a very fun game, but my goodness, does it ask the hard questions of you. Some of them were so hard, and I regret some of the people we killed. Okay, I regret most of the people we killed, but you know, it's our job, and it's a hard job. Someone's gotta do it, right? Someone's gotta be the Grim Reaper. I'm a Grim Reaper with a crown. What can I say, my darlings? Anyways, I hope that you all have a beautiful evening, and I hope that you had fun too. I'll be on here, let me see. What is today? Okay, Thursday, just turned midnight. Say Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Alright, so I'm going to be on here on YouTube tomorrow as well, my darlings. I'm probably going to go back to Minecraft, our usual programming. Just letting you know. I have no idea what time I'm going to be on, though. You see, I'm running an experiment right now. I'm going to be trying to stream or be on one of these platforms 7 days a week. But there's a catch. There always is. You see, I'm allowing myself to be on here at random times. My usual schedule, my darlings, is affected by my sleep schedule. Of course, everyone's is. But unlike normal humans, I'm a long sleeper. I can sleep anywhere from 9 to 14 hours at a time, and sometimes I hibernate. I can be asleep for, oh my god, I can be asleep for days. It's a very strange adaptation. I'm not even sure what it's useful for. You know, there's all kinds of people that have written papers on it. They're like, it's an evolutionary blah 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 blah. I'm not going to bore you with the details, really, my darlings. But the thing is, though, is that because of this, I don't really, you know, how do you say, streaming at the same time every day is difficult for me. So I'm like, you know, what if I streamed 7 days a week and I did it in shorter bursts at random times? So that's the experiment we're launching, my darlings. And so far it's yielded some very interesting results. So I'm going to keep it up. I'm going to do like a month of it and see where I'm at by the end of it. So tomorrow, I can't tell you what time I'm going to be coming on, but I am going to be coming on YouTube sometime tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. And do join my Discord. That way I can tell you when I'm about to launch and I'll be live. And if you haven't subscribed to me yet, please do, so that you can also keep track of me that way. And I hope to see you all tomorrow. Good night, my darlings. Oh, yasumi nasai. See you later. Oh, and good night, everyone. Good night, Slapstick-kun. Good night, Ash-san. See